Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right?
And now off to the races down the right side.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Murray now on 1st down. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And they will score a pick six for Bears touchdown.
It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You look at this Bears defense.
They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with counter. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Here's Murray from midfield. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down.
Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On the counter, it's Connor. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Connor on the toss left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. They'll try the left side with Connor. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Well, with a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Prater's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here we go. Good.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
EQ.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now a late signing let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Fields going to change things up here.
Angel.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now they'll change things up. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43.
Off play action, Fields. Open man left side, it's the tight end, Tunyon.
11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely
Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, touchdown number 15 of the year.
And the Bears are able to add on to that lead.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Murray going to throw. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Murray now running left off the option.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have it here just past the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Fields throw here into the hands of Moore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
action. It's Fields.
And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now Fields going to move him around.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Don't jump. Ready?
First down, here's the run with Cook. A strong running. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. (17-3) the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And now they'll shift things around. Now a first down throw, Fields.
And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So in the Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here on target to Tunyon.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
To the air again, Fields.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On second down, Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
551.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Dalvin Cook from 3 yards out. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down, Cardinals.
Shit. Come back.
On first and 10, here's Murray. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat.
And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
11.
3rd and 2, Fields.
Buying time to his left.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here we go.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fields changing the play.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Fields on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it with the option right. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray
Sliding out of the pocket. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
2nd and 10. Now Murray. Down to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. Hey,
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
EQ.
On play action, Fields. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Chip split. Hey, never mind. Monday. Say hi.
Back to throw. Fields.
This is caught.
And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Out. Delta. Say hi.
Now Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago. Touchdown.
Chase Claypool.
With an amazing diving catch.
And the Bears extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Santos with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First down, Arizona.
Murray now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Kyler Gordon picks it off.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
From the gun, here's Fields.
And he is out of bounds here. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him. And
he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Dalvin Cook, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
13 yards. It's second down.
They run behind center with Connell. There's the stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Got him in. It's Brown. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them